Hey guys, what is going on? Jurgen from Zergrino Sports here, and today we are back at it again with some more of our Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 GM Mode series. Quickly before we get into the episode, quick thank you to Diamond Kid 108 for the Patreon subscription, the German Supla tier. If you'd like to support me in the channel, you can do so over at Patreon first, link in the description. I also got Discord and Twitter and stuff in the description as well if you want to check that out. But yeah, once again, thank you to Diamond Kid 108, and yeah, man. We had Judgment Day last week. We had the Judgment Day episode last week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had fun playing it. The stage was different. The arena was different. It felt a lot different. I got to, get my first pay-per-view out of the way in this series, which is always fun because, you progress through the stories you want to tell. You get to new checkpoints, I guess, in the stories you want to tell, what have you. So, yeah, it was a good one. Let's take a look at what we did last time in terms of match ratings, stuff like that. We won, I think, 500k fans, which was good or something like that. We had Edge and Christian retaining the tag team championships to start off the show. Championships. Jericho was not involved. We threw him in there for popularity's sake. So I think I said, what did I say? I said that Haas and Benjamin isolated Christian for the whole match pretty much. Edge got a big hot tag and he retained the championships there. Obviously, because Haas and Benjamin are, affiliated with Kurt Angle on Team Angle, and Christian was in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, pulling double duty against Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero for the world title. So, they, by presumably the instruction of Kurt Angle, which, they would have, tried to soften up Christian for the main event. Then we had the Hurricane defending his championship against Paul London. Tajiri was not there. We just put him in there for a popularity boost. Then we had, this was just a complete popularity match. We had a 5-card pay-per-view. I just threw that in there for some popularity's sake. So, yeah, that doesn't actually exist, but it got 2.5, which is fine. Then we had Chris Benoit facing Rene Dupree. Rene Dupree defending his United States Championship in exchange for Chris Benoit putting his money in the bank on the line. This match had, Rene Dupree, leave Conway and Grenier backstage when he came out. They would have gone for like 20, 25 minutes. Near the end of the match, though, ref bump, La Resistance come down to kind of fuck up, Benoit and Eddie Guerrero comes down for the save, hits with his World Heavyweight Championship, hits Grenier, hits Conway, and then he sees Benoit, who has been teasing the Money in the Bank cash in on him since he won it at Mania, looks down at his title, looks at Benoit, one more look at the title, and then boom, hits Benoit, looks conflicted, leaves the ring. Benoit then gets defeated by Dupree after Dupree picks him up, hits his finisher or whatever, and then retains his championship and becomes the new Mr. Money in the Bank. So we got that right there. Conway would have technically been there, but not there, right? Because he wasn't ringside because he sent them to the back. But Conway, again, for popularity's sake, we shoved him in there. Muhammad Hassan versus The Undertaker. Muhammad Hassan finally gets his match that he's been demanding since the first week when he lost to Undertaker on the premiere of this series on SmackDown. He finally got his match, and Undertaker comes out on top yet again at Judgment Day in a hard-fought match. Muhammad Hassan gets really close, but he cannot put away The Undertaker. Undertaker just perseveres pretty much. Daivari would have been in Hassan's corner, but once again, popularity. So, the popularities are low. We got to bring them up, people. And then in the main event of the evening, Kurt Angle, Christian, and Eddie Guerrero in the World Heavyweight Championship. And Christian wins the World Heavyweight Championship. What did I say happened? I said Kurt Angle gets the angle slam on Christian. Eddie sends Kurt over the rope or to the outside or something. Sets up for the frog splash. Benoit comes out, chases out Eddie. Eddie runs into the crowd. Benoit chases him into the crowd kind of thing. Kurt Angle gets in the ring, tries to do the angle slam again on Christian, who's recovering and standing to his feet. He slips back and then hits the unprettier and then wins, right? I think I said that's what the finish was. The main thing, with the finish in terms of stories and stuff is the interference by Benoit running off Eddie Guerrero, and then obviously Christian reversing the angle slam into an unprettier to pin Kurt Angle to win the World Heavyweight Championship. So, yeah, that one got 3.5, which is pretty decent considering Christian was, I think, in the 60s at this point for popularity. So, yeah, and that's 60s with the tag title boost. So, yeah, pretty good shit right there. that got a 2.5 star. And then we got obviously the May 31st edition of SmackDown. But quickly, let's take a look at the roster. If you look at the current champions right here, you will see one title change so far, which is the World Heavyweight Championship. Why did I say so far? It's not like we're halfway through the pay-per-view and there's more matches. We saw one title change at Judgment Day, which was Christian winning the World Heavyweight Championship. All other championships got retained successfully. In terms of rivalries, this one was a rivalry. This one is not, this one was, and then this one was not. So, yeah, in terms of the roster right here, in terms of morale, we got Eddie who wants a win, and we've got Randall Keith who wants a win. We'll see if we can remedy that this week. And then in terms of popularity, Undertaker at an 84, Kurt Angle at an 80, Christian up to a 74 with the win, with 2 wins and a new title around his waist. Eddie down to a 74 from a 79, I think, because he had the +5 world title boost before. Benoit at a 72 there, Rene Dupree up to a 70, Edge at a 69, got him, Randy at a 67, Muhammad Hassan at a 66, Rey Mysterio 64, Chris Jericho 63, Rob Van Damme 59, Daivari 53, Conway 52, Hurricane 51, Shelton Benjamin 51, Paul London 50, Grenier 49, Tajiri 35, Charlie Haas at a 30. He started off the show at like a 26 or something like that, and then we got him up, and then we got him down, and then up and down, but hopefully we can get him up in the coming weeks as well in the gameplay. So in terms of fatigue, Christian's up there. He obviously pulled double duty. Daivari was in a cage match on the go home, as was Undertaker, but I think I had Daivari pull double duty on the go home as well. I think I had him in the corner of Hassan. I'll check that actually. What did I do in the gameplay? The 24th, right? Yeah, so he had double duty in the cage, and then obviously I included him in the pay-per-view on Undertaker's side. In terms of contracts, we got a few people expiring in 5 weeks. We'll probably renew no champions here, so we'll probably renew Jericho because he's the lowest, I guess, and it'll be cheaper to renew him right now, I guess. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll pick somebody at the end of it. So, and in terms of injuries, we got nothing. So, yeah, man. Let's go. Okay, so let's get into this episode. Quickly, before we get into the match card, I would like to, I said it at the end of the last episode, I think, but officially announced that we are starting a King of the Ring tournament. Now, the way that it's going to work is that there's going to be a Raw bracket. Raw's going to have their own thing, and then SmackDown's going to have their own thing, and then the 2 winners of each brand's King of the Ring bracket will meet at SummerSlam. My final match will be at Great American Bash. I don't really care when Raw's thing would be, but it would make sense that they have it at their pay-per-view, so I guess Vengeance, right? They could have their King of the Ring, but then again, they kind of have a short period to shove the King of the Ring in there, so we could do a thing like they do it on the go-home or something. I don't really care too much about Raw's side. I will make a bracket for Raw. I haven't yet. By the time I edit this, I don't know if I will have made it or not. If I did, it'll probably be on the screen as I'm talking. If not, then I don't know. I'll probably include it in a different episode. But so basically, it's going to be a Raw bracket, a SmackDown bracket. The finalists of each brand are going to be on, one of our pay-per-views or one of their Raws. I don't really care about their side because Raw, yuck. And then at SummerSlam, we'll have the official King of the Ring final, which is the SmackDown finalist versus the Raw finalist. And then, that's what we're going to do. So our final match is at Great American Bash, but we are starting it tonight. And I'll put up the SmackDown bracket right now for you to see. Which you can see, we got, we've got Kurt Angle versus Sylvain Grenier, Rene Dupree versus Shelton Benjamin, Charlie Haas versus Rey Mysterio, and Muhammad Hassan versus RVD in the first round, as well as Randy versus Benoit, Paul London versus Jericho, Hurricane versus Tajiri, and Eddie Guerrero versus a mystery opponent. We will get into that literally in a few minutes when I run down the card. That'll be explained in a second, and by the end of the episode, you'll know who it is, kind of thing. But yeah, that's the King of the Ring side for us. Again, I don't know if I would have put the Raw one on. I haven't made it yet when I'm recording this, so I'm not going to, talk about it in detail because I don't really know their roster. I don't know whatever. I have an idea of who I want their guy to be, but I'll think about it a little bit more. So that's our shit right there. And yeah, that's the bracket. Let's go ahead and get into this episode with the match card, starting with the first match of the evening, which is a King of the Ring match. Tajiri versus the Hurricane is starting off the show. In terms of the matches, we'll have a promo to start the show, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, first King of the Ring match to be fought is Tajiri versus the Hurricane in the opening match of the night. And then in the second match of the evening, we have yet another King of the Ring match, Rey Mysterio versus Charlie Haas. The show, this week's show is pretty much mostly King of the Ring stuff. There is one match that's not, and there's a promo segment that I kind of did as a match, which we'll get to in a second. But yeah, second King of the Ring match tonight, Rey Mysterio versus Charlie Haas. Then in the third quote-unquote match of the evening is actually a Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero segment. Now, what will happen here is Eddie Guerrero will come out, you know what I mean, and he'll get to the ring and he'll be like, okay, so, most of you probably know what happened on Sunday. And for those of you who don't know, let me just explain it to you. I screwed over Chris Benoit and cost him the United States Championship and Money in the Bank. And in return, he cost me the World Heavyweight Championship. And I requested this time tonight to come out here to explain my actions. Benoit's music hits. Benoit starts walking down. Eddie's like, Chris, come on, wait, let me explain. Benoit runs into the ring, and Eddie leaves the ring, runs into the crowd. Benoit starts chasing him, but he stops at the barricade. He doesn't chase him. And we don't get to hear we don't get to hear Eddie Guerrero's explanation this week. But in the gameplay, we went ahead and did a popularity gimmick thing, a 3-on-1 handicap for some popularity game. But yeah, just a quick little would-be promo there between Benoit and Eddie Guerrero this week. And, Eddie Guerrero wants none of Benoit. He wanted to explain, but Benoit came out there looking for a fight, I guess. And Eddie Guerrero was not having it, so he hauled ass into the crowd like he did at Judgment Day when Benoit chased him out of his matchup. And then in the fourth match of the evening, we have another King of the Ring match, Chris Jericho versus Paul London. Again, not much story stuff, this week, in terms of the King of the Ring matches, because it's just the tournament. It's the first night that we're getting this stuff underway. So yeah, King of the Ring, Paul London, Chris Jericho, match number 4. And then in the fifth match of the evening, we have another King of the Ring match, Muhammad Hassan versus Rob Van Damme. Now in Muhammad Hassan's case, he would probably cut a promo at some point in the night, right? Talking about how, at Judgment Day, he was unsuccessful, blah, 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 but he's not one to let, something slow him down. He's a top mentality guy, so what he's going to do is he's going to pick himself up, he's going to go into the King of the Ring, he's going to dominate and destroy everybody in his way and become King of the Ring kind of thing. He cuts a promo basically saying like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I lost. I'm a fucking mean motherfucker still. I'm a fuck everybody up kind of thing. There are a couple other promos that I actually forgot to gloss over real quick. Or does gloss over mean you forgot to talk about? Whatever. The Charlie Haas versus Rey Mysterio match, there would be a backstage interview with Kurt Angle where he talks about how, where he's asked about what he thinks of the King of the Ring, what he thinks his chances are, and Kurt Angle in the King of the Ring responds by saying that, he's going to bounce back from failing to win the World Championship by winning the King of the Ring. And that Team Angle is going to dominate the tournament. I mean, Kurt and Shelton have a couple of French cowards in their bracket, which, by the way, can you believe a Frenchman is the United States champion? It makes me sick. And Charlie Haas will get us started tonight with a win over Rey Mysterio kind of thing. So he has a little promo like that. Rene Dupree has a promo later in the night. He doesn't have a match tonight, but he has a promo later in the night where he cuts a heel promo bragging about now being Money in the Bank, and he says, and my success isn't going to stop there. Not only am I U.S. champion, not only am I Money in the Bank, but soon enough, I will be King of the Ring. And just a little like self-promotion promo kind of thing as well. So yeah, man. So yeah, and then in the main event of the evening, we come to the promo that started off the show. Christian would have started off the show. He would have cut a little bit of a promo saying like, I did it. I finally achieved my dream. I finally achieved the pinnacle. I'm a world heavyweight champion in WWE. I couldn't have done it without all your support. All the fans, all my peeps out there. And I couldn't have done it without my best friend Edge. And I'm proud to announce that, my first challenger, I'm going to give Edge the first shot. Edge's music hits. He comes out. They hug. He starts congratulating Christian, putting him over. And he's like, you know what? We finally get to live out our dream. You and me for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then, boom, Undertaker's music hits. Undertaker comes out and he says, oh, hey, around here, opportunities aren't given, they're earned. And that's what I did at Judgment Day against Muhammad Hassan. I earned my spot in this roster, so I am next in line for the World Heavyweight Championship. The hashtag neutral GM, I guess, because I don't have him heel or face in this one. The GM would come out and be like, you know what? You guys just made things really easy for me because, as you know, we have the King of the Ring starting tonight, and there was a little bit of conflict between who should be the final entrant in the bracket, and we couldn't choose, but you guys have given me a thought that will make the decision easier. Both of you want the World Heavyweight Championship, so both of you are going to have a match tonight, number one contenders in the main event. The winner will go on to face Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship. The loser will be inserted into the King of the Ring tournament, and then that's how we get the main event of Edge versus Undertaker in the number one contendership. And then the bracket is updated to have Undertaker / Edge being Eddie Guerrero's opponent in the bracket as we go into the main event. And then it will be determined who that actually will be by the result of the matchup. So, in terms of promos, we got both advertising. And, man, I don't think I missed anything. I did the Benoit and Eddie stuff because they had the promo. I talked about Kurt's backstage thing. I talked about Muhammad Hassan's self-promo. I talked about Renee's self-promo. And then I talked about, Sometimes when I'm like putting all this shit together in my head, it gets kind of jumbled and I forget stuff. Like I forgot to do the tease in the first episode for the championship celebration with Benoit and Eddie. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm not forgetting any like little things. But man, we got we that's the card, man. Let's go ahead and get into it with the first match of the evening, which I remind you is a King of the Ring match. The Hurricane, the Cruiserweight Champion, versus Tajiri again. Well, this is not non-title. I mean, I think I'm having a stroke, man. I think I just had like a bajillion, triple million double negatives there, back to back to back to back to back. This is not a title match. This is just a King of the Ring match. Hurricane versus Tajiri. In terms of the match rules, obviously we got to do that give up and that DQ off. I'm going to be playing this match, and I'm going to be playing this match as the Hurricane, I think. Yes. Yes, I am. No, I'm playing. I forgot to put the vertebraker on Hurricane, though, which is unfortunate. But as you could probably see there, Sylvain Grenier just shoved him in here for some popularity because we're going to get this win with Hurricane right here, who is a babyface. Grenier is a heel, but that don't matter. And then Tajiri is a babyface. So, yeah, man, let's start off the show. Let's start off the King of the Ring by hopefully getting Hurricane a win in the gameplay to advance him, because in the kayfabe, that's what happens, a Hurricane W. And while we wait for this to load, we're going to go ahead and crack open a cold one with, what the fuck am I saying, brother? Crack open a cold one with the Boys Dead meme. Why am I having so many strokes in this episode? Like, I usually do, but it's more than usual. Crack open a cold one with the Boys Dead meme. Please sponsor me, Peace Tea. That is very good. This is a new flavor, at least for me. It is strawberry lemonade. This is the first time this has been in my grocery store. I bought them, and it's very good. I like strawberry flavored stuff, man. Strawberry, the goat of fruits, maybe? You know what I'm saying? It depends what season, I guess, but, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, let's start off this King of the Ring, man. Let's start off this King of the Ring. I'll update the brackets as we go along. You know what I'm saying? I'll update the brackets as we go along, probably during the winning animations or something like that. After, you know, we see them win, maybe like when I'm in the menus getting ready for the next match or whatever, I'll pop it up. Something like that. I'll figure it out. There's a hurricane coming through. Ignore Grenier. And pretend he has his championship around his waist. Which he successfully retained on Sunday against Paul London, right? That's who I had him defend against, right? Okay, good. I do remember my own booking. Barely. Oh, man. It's weird because, like, I think I mentioned it in one of the most recent episodes. I record these in bulk so I can get the thoughts out of my head so I can start booking into the future earlier so I kind of know what I'm doing. Like, for example, I already have Great American Bash, like, fully booked. Every single match on that card is booked. How I'm getting there is pretty much booked. So, like, from now until Great American Bash, we pretty much have booked. Apart from Raw's part of the bracket, I haven't really thought about who I want them to win for sure. I have a couple of guys who I want to be their guy. I'm not going to book their bracket. I don't give a fuck about their bracket. I'll put up, like, a version of it eventually. But, ooh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, shoot you off the ropes right there. Tajiri. Back body drop. Let's go. Come on, bro. Yeah, stomp your ass. I am recording, right? Thank fuck. Ooh, I don't really like that because, like, it's just like a waste of a move, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Alright, my guy. Alright, my guy. Woo! I don't know why he was selling so much. I don't know how that got me a full finisher, but I mean, like, I'll take it. Ooh, look at that. That's a Izaguri? Enziguri to the back of the fucking skull, my guy. Ooh, there you go. Well, fuck, rip, Brian Hebner, bruh. Alright, Tajiri, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. This is gonna lose me momentum. No, it's not? What? Here we go. I was gonna do the German, but he was too far away. And, there you go. There's his finish. It's not enough to beat him, but, ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. In terms of the match, I would definitely give them a lot of time. The promos would not be very long this week just because I want to give the King of the Ring tournament a lot of time because I want the tournament to be, like, legitimized. So I want good, long matches, back and forth matches, you know what I mean? So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do some of that right there. Ooh, there you go. There you go. All right. There you go. So in terms of this match, give him like 10 minutes or something, you know what I mean? And just let him go. We have 4 King of the Ring matches, right? I'm going to do that, and I'm going to, nope. Because we have this one, we have Haas and Rey, we have Muhammad Hassan and Rob Van Damme, and then we have Jericho Paul London, right? Those are the matches I have, and then we have the, ooh, look at that right there. Then we have the promo segment and then number 1 contenders. Okay, so yeah, so probably give each of these like 10-15 minutes, like just let them take up an hour of the show, you know what I mean? 15 minutes each in terms of like entrances and match and winning animation and stuff like that. 15 for an hour, and then have the other hour of the show be the main events and then the other promos. So the other promos, like the opening promo, maybe give them like 10 minutes or something like that. The Benoit one, or the Eddie Guerrero one will be fairly short, obviously. But, you know, Dupree has to promo himself. Hassan has a self-promo, like I said. Backstage interview with Kurt and stuff like that. You know, just you know, plus commercials and stuff. So, yeah. Just give the matches some good time, you know what I mean? Just to kind of legitimize the tournament and stuff like that. You know, this will be just a clean win for Hurricane. Just a clean old win for Hurricane. Ooh, there you go. Come on, bruh. Yeah, take the legs out from under ya. Let's go. He reversed. Ooh, jeez. Do something. Fly at me, you bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you doing getting up there like that. I don't know why that's not the German. Maybe I have it in a different position for Hurricane, or maybe because he's not fucking like groggy or something. There you go. Yeah, that's not working as the German. Maybe I had to put it a different way for him. Sometimes if they have a move that's kind of like cool like this, I won't put it to the left because I don't want to find the move again and like reposition it, and I want them to keep the move. But if they just have like a generic like backdrop or like a fucking something else, you know what I mean? Usually I just replace it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? There you go. There you go. There you go. Fuck you. Ooh. Get fucked, kid. There we go. German supla, baby. Maybe they just need to be groggy, I guess. I don't know. There we go. There it is. No fancy animation or anything. No slow-mo for it. Let's see if Tajiri kicks out of a million things like he did against RVD. Nope, there we go. Hurricane's finish is enough to put him away, and Hurricane will advance to the next round of the King of the Ring. Yeah, so probably have the winners thing right now just because this is a fucking manager winning animation, so I don't want to, you know, I'll cover that up with, I guess, the bracket. So as you can see, Hurricane advances in the bracket to face the winner of Paul London and Chris Jericho, which we have later on tonight. So we'll see who his opponent is in the next round later on tonight. But yeah, that's Hurricane advancing to the next round of the King of the Ring, brother. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go ahead and keep it moving with some more of this King of the Ring stuff. So basically, the It would have been promos setting up the main event. Whoopsie right there that I just showed you that. We'll explain in a second when we get there in like an hour or whatever the fuck, however long these are. But yeah, so the match that sets that up, you know what? I keep giving things away. So you know what? Nope. The bracket will have stayed on this whole time, and now I'll cut it back to the menu because basically the promo that sets up the main event starts the show. Then we have this match, and then we're gonna have the backstage thing, maybe before a commercial before this match starts, or a backstage thing into Haas's entrance or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but as you can see by the placement of Shelton Benjamin, we got that DQ off, but Give Up is going to stay on because Charlie Haas has a submission finish. We are playing as Charlie Haas and advancing him to the next round of the King of the Ring. He's 78. Oh, he's 78. Oh, Rey's going to beat my ass. Well, in the kayfabe he advances, let's see if we can replicate it in the gameplay. And while we wait for this to load, we're going to drink some more of this Peasty. Please sponsor me. I really like this flavor, man. Love strawberries. Lemonade's a good flavor, too. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Come on, man. Who's that jumping out the sky? Rey Mysterio. Here we go. And the mask out. Blah 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 blah. Better tap out. Off the top rope, looking down below. And the next thing you know, you'll be on the flow. What you gonna do when you're on your back? With my mean daddy's damn your rack. You like, what the heck? All of a sudden, where's the rap? Straight from the WWE. Man, a mystery. Cause he's kicking your ass. Who's that jumping out the sky? Rey Mysterio. And we got Charlie Haas right here, man. Look at him. Ooh, he gets his entrance. Let's go. Okay, so they don't give you the tag entrance when you're just with manager, I guess, right? Because he's getting his actual entrance. All right, man. Charlie Haas. His character model actually looks pretty good for a game from 2005. It looks very much like he did at the time. He doesn't look so similar now because I think people said like he's had some drug problems or something. I don't know. And he went through a divorce, so he's having a rough time, I think, as of recently. Hopefully he gets through it well and, you know, gets things back on the up and up, because Charlie Haas was great, man. He was so good. He was so talented. I really don't get how they didn't make him like a mainstay in like the mid card. You know what I mean? I don't think he really had the promo work to be a main event guy or anything like that. But like the fact that they didn't make him like a US champion on SmackDown or Intercontinental champion on Raw or like in that picture, you know what I mean? It just really boggles my mind because like in the ring, the dude was fantastic, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean like he had size and he had like technique and shit too. Like he was fucking. He didn't have size in terms of like WWE size. Yeah, you fucking idiot. You fucking moron. Piece of shit. Ooh, okay, he reversed. What are you doing that for, Rey? Come on, Rey. Where are you taking me, Rey? You gotta chill. You gotta chill, Rey. You gotta chill, Rey. There you go. That's a drop kick. Ooh, okay. Ooh, there you go. Good old drop kick right there with a... There you go. Here you go. What to do? I always wondered, I don't know if I've mentioned it recently, but I think I've asked before in a series that I've done where Haas was in it, or maybe he wasn't even in it. Maybe I was just like talking about Shelton, and then I talked about Haas because of Shelton. But I had always wondered why he had Russ on his wrist tape, and I recently discovered that it was for his brother who passed away, because apparently Team Angle was supposed to be him and his brother as the tag team, because they were a tag team in developmental in OVW or whatever. And then Shelton and I don't know if Shelton was supposed to be with them too as like a mid-card singles guy, and then whatever, or if they brought him in to replace Russ after he had passed away or something like that. But yeah, I didn't know that until recently. So that didn't have a connecting animation. That sucks, man. You know what I mean? Like him and his brother had the same dream and stuff. They had the same dream and shit, and you know, he passed away and shit. Must have been really, really tough for your boy. So yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't know that until recently. Ooh, there you go. Fuck you, Rey. Fuck you, man. Rey. I guess you can tell that he's fucking 9 overall higher than me. You know what I mean? You could probably tell a little bit. Okay, okay, arm behind the back for that slam. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck you. I'm a heel. That don't do shit for me. Let's go with that wheel kick. Ooh. He turned into that too. That kind of worked out. Ooh, jeez. There you go. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What do you think this is, man? So, hold on. Let me see. Okay, never mind. German supla, baby. Let me see if the Haas of Pain... Does it affect his legs and back, or is it just his legs? Because he wrenches back on his back too, right? Oh, this is one of those. Okay. Oh, he's getting out of it. He's getting out of it. Let me we'll just do like the version of the T-bone that he has, I guess, for the finish. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Once again, clean win. Clean win for Haas, like Hurricane got a clean win in the match before. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Oh, boom. There it is. There it is. Let's go ahead and pin him, see if that's enough. Oh, that is enough. I was expecting a kick out, honestly, because he's so high rated, but there we go. Charlie Haas advances to the next round of the King of the Ring. So, yeah, man. Yeah, once again, give him like 10 minutes and just let him, you know, have a match, man. Clean win for Haas. I mean, he would be dirty in terms of like if he has a submission, he'll wait to the 5 count, stuff like that. Just typical like dirty tactics, but no cheating, no distractions from Shelton or anything like that. Just a clean win for Charlie Haas. And he advances to the next round against, who's he against? Either Muhammad Hassan or RVD, who will also be decided later on tonight. So, yeah, man, that's 2 matches into the King of the Ring. But now we got this match right here, which once again is the segment with Eddie and Benoit. Eddie comes out, explains the situation, says that he's going to explain his actions. Benoit don't want to hear it. He comes out, he kind of chases him down, looking for a fight. Eddie Guerrero don't want that. He hauls ass into the crowd, and then Benoit stops at the barricade and just, you know, stares angrily into the crowd as Eddie runs away in fear with a look of just pure fear in his eyes, because he's scared of what Benoit might do to him. But of course, you can't just do shit like that in the game because it's old and it wasn't made to replicate booking. It was made to replicate being a kayfabe GM. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do the match rules right here. Who am I in here with? Dupree, Benoit, and Guerrero. Okay. I'll probably play as Dupree more just because he has the knees and I want to do the knees, and he has a lot of, like, he has a pile driver and all that shit. So we'll go ahead and put, give up off, I guess, and then DQ off, and we'll probably just play primarily as Dupree, versus Daivari there. But we are going to be playing as the 3 to the 1. You know what I'm saying? Daivari, we put him there. He's not somebody who is particularly high in popularity. He was at 53, I think, right? But he is probably a bit higher than I need him to be, which isn't a bad thing. It's an opportunity to give these boys a win. Eddie wanted to win, so we got to give him a win for that, and I want his popularity back up after he lost that 5 from the title loss. Benoit, I definitely want up there because Benoit is a big guy, just like Eddie. And then Dupree doesn't have a match tonight, but he has that self promo, so we'll probably do the self promo before this promo happens, I guess. Maybe 2 promos in a row might seem weird, though. Maybe I'll put the Renee promo later in the night, actually. But, you know, Renee doesn't have a match. I still want to keep building him up with that popularity increase because he's the United States champion. So, yeah, man, we'll play as all 3, but we'll probably primarily play as Renee, who's a heel. Benoit is a face. And then Eddie Guerrero, you know, he's apologetic. He's not proud of what he did, so he's still a babyface, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, at least that's what he's trying to portray. If y'all believe it, if the crowd buys it or not, that's a different story. But and then Daivari's obviously heel. So let's try and get this fake W. And while we wait for this to load, we're gonna drink some of this peace tea. Please sponsor me. Hell yeah, bruh. Hell yeah, bruh. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Look at Muhammad Hassan right there. Good shit. I always liked Daivari's pants that he wears for his gear because of the like scimitar. Is that what it's called? Right? The fucking sword that he has on the one side there. I've always found that really cool. I think I have an action figure of him with that from when I was a kid. Back when the action figures were made well and not like they are now. I really don't like the modern day action figures. I don't know if that's me not liking the way that they're made, or if that's just me not liking them anymore just because I've matured past it. I don't know. Because, like, I used to play with the action figures when I was a kid, right? And I don't play with them now because I have, like, the game if I want to reenact stuff, or just I can fantasy book in my head kind of thing. You know what I mean? I just don't really get any enjoyment from playing with action figures at my fucking age because I'm an old man. Yeah. I would probably collect them maybe as like a collector's thing, like Funko Pops. I collect those. I haven't bought one in like 2 years, but you know, I need to you know, start buying a little bit more soon here. And I don't know why we're watching all these entrances, to be honest. So we'll watch Renee's full entrance just because he will make his entrance for his promo. He'll be accompanied by the rest of La Resistance for his promo. Yeah. You know, we'll watch his entrance because he's going to make an entrance later on. After maybe the next match, he'll do his promo kind of thing. We will watch all of Eddie's. We might skip some of Benoit's, but then again, we can't meme Benoit's if we skip it. So, yeah, we probably should have skipped Daivari's because we get to see him later tonight. No, we don't actually, because I didn't double book him. So, yeah, I honestly, I probably would have double booked him, but he's pretty high in fatigue, so I don't want to injure him. There's no holding me back. I'm not driven by fear, I'm just driven by anger, and you're under attack. So in terms of Benoit's actual run-in, he wouldn't just like run to the ring as soon as his music plays. he would come out and like stare down Eddie from the top of the ramp and then walk kind of like slowly or like normal pace, sinisterly, just staring at him, not breaking eye contact at all. And then when he gets closer to the ring, he maybe runs into the ring or like pretends to run into the ring, and then Eddie just kind of like, you know, bounces. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Speaking of Eddie Guerrero, right here, man. Here he is. His model's out of date, though. I can't be weak, coming from the streets of the ghetto. At the end of the week, I get to keep your dinero. You're fast asleep when I sneak in your casa. Your life sucks because you're bankrupt and I'm laughing. You can't trust me, essay. So yeah, you could probably think back and be like, you know, he passed away the year that this came out, so they didn't make a new model. But he would have passed out the month that this game came out, right? In November. So if this game, because this game came out in November, I'm pretty sure, that year. So, you know, he had been doing his whole heel turn where he feuded with Rey, and then he had the thing with Batista going on, and he had a new look. Like, he had longer hair with like the frosted tips and like the curly bit on the top, right? He didn't come out with the car anymore. He would just come out walking and stuff like that. He didn't wear that type of tights anymore. He had like the flame designs by that point, I think. So I'm not really sure why they didn't, you know, maybe they made a model like that for him. And then when he passed away, they were like, you know what, let's put the more well-known version of him, the classic version, and just kind of like copied the model from the last game or something. I don't really know. But it is peculiar that he doesn't have like his look from when, you know, the game came out. You know what I mean? He had his look from like the previous game. So I don't know. It would have been cool if he would have had his more, you know, timely attire. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What you doing, Daivari? You fucking bitch slapping me. Ooh, you're a fucking piece of work, man. Okay, Daivari. You know what, man? What the fuck are you doing? You guys gotta stop him, man. There you go. Come on. Yeah, give him some punches. Give him some punches. Yes, sir. Fuck you, man.
Night after night, the
WWE
there you go. Never fail to amaze
there you go. Get fucked, kid. Come on, bro. Get your ass up. Get your ass up, sir. Sir. Yo, why is Daivari fucking... Are you doing a Chris Benoit impersonation, my guy? Are you trying to like be like, hey, Chris, look, I'm like you. Fucking reversals galore. There you go. There you go. Come on, man. Come on, man. There you go. Fuck you, bitch. Boy, let's go. Okay, come on, man. That is not the French tickler. I was trying for the French tickler. Let's try again, you know? Let's try again, man. Let's try again. There it is. There it is. I'm disappointed that they don't have Taz actually singing it like he did in real life when Dupree would do the French tickler, but, you know, it is what it is. I didn't mean to run at him for that. That was meant to be a fucking good old Irish whip, so if you can get your ass... There you go. Ooh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Ooh. That lost me momentum because I'm a heel. Fantastic. The fuck? No, I didn't pin him. Come on, man. The fuck? Ooh, there you go. What up, man? Sell that, yeah. Oh, okay, you go reverse like that. There you go. Ooh, jeez, that floored him. Here we go. I think he might have reversed that, you know. Oh, no, he didn't. Ooh, there it is. There it is. I'll wait till he's red. Ooh, there you go. Good shit. Good shit. Come on, bro. Ooh, jeez. There you go. Stomp on your ass. Okay, so yeah, they have to be groggy, I guess, for that, for what the fuck is going on? What are you... That's a punch to the fucking... I shouldn't have stored it, you know? I shouldn't have stored it. Excuse me! Come on, bro. Kick out of this. Kick out of this. Kick out of this, man. Here we go. Whoop, boom. There it is. It's done. It's done. I'm not going to prolong it because I don't want to injure him, honestly. There you go. Because, like, I don't know if maybe, like... because I don't know how the fatigue works in terms of, ignore this. This doesn't happen. This match didn't happen, right? I don't know how it works in terms of fatigue in this game, because I don't know if like each match type has a preset amount of fatigue that happens, and then the injuries are random chance with an increased chance given the level of fatigue, right? That would make sense that the injuries are random chance with an increased level of fatigue, increased level of chance with increased fatigue. But I don't know if fatigue is variable or not. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if fatigue is like, oh, you do a triple threat, you get like 1 bar of fatigue, and then that's it. Or if it's like, hey, if you do a triple threat and you have no damage, then it's 1 bar. But if you have a triple threat with yellow damage, then it's 2 bar. But if you have a triple threat with red, then you get 4 bar, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how that works really, but there we go. We got that out of the way. On to the next one. We've got Paul London, Jericho in a King of the Ring. And as you can see, Chris Jericho right there is who are we going to be playing as. Give Up's going to stay on because Jericho's got the Walls of Jericho as both of his finishers, because I haven't put a code breaker on him because I don't know if a code breaker's in this game. But we are going to be playing as Chris Jericho. We shoved Randy in there so we can shut him up about wanting a win, and then he's going to ask for a title shot guaranteed. So I'm going to trade him. I'm not actually, but you know, it is what it is. So we got Chris Jericho right here. Bada boom, bada bing. He is a babyface. Randy is a heel, but it don't matter. And then Paul London is clean. He's a babyface. Let's go try and advance Chris Jericho into the next round of the King of the Ring. And while we wait for this to load, we're gonna drink some more of this peace tea. Please sponsor me. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Good shit. Good shit. So if Jericho wins, which we are playing as him, so he will win, it will be Jericho advancing to the next round against the Hurricane, because Hurricane beat Tajiri earlier in the night. So yeah, man. Yes, sir. So yeah, we would probably have this match, then we would probably have you know, Rene Dupree cut his promo, and then we would have the other King of the Ring match tonight, which was you know, Muhammad Hassan thing. He would do a little pre-match promo, and then his opponent would make the entrance kind of thing, and then we'd get into it kind of thing. So yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! The fucking video, the Titantron didn't freeze this week, and I'm your priest. Yo, it usually freezes. It didn't freeze this week. Let's go. I'll fuck with it. Step in the arena and break the walls down. Step in the arena and break the walls down. From Jericho. Look at him, bro. Jericho. I'm awakened from a deep sleep. You're living in the agony of defeat. I am the master. I don't know. Fucking skip the rest. I don't know the rest. Yeah. So no point in memeing something I don't know, or unless that itself is in itself is the meme. I'm having another stroke, brother. Come on, bruh. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's load us in. All right, let's try and get this W for, never mind. Paul London has different, you know, different intentions. Okay, never mind. Is there anybody on our roster from Phoenix that we could have given a win tonight? I don't think so. I don't think you could, because I don't know if hometown wins actually play a role in this game. I know they do in 2007 and 2008 because you could sort the roster by hometown if it existed. When you were making the match cards, but in this one you can't really sort by anything. It's just the whole roster's there, you just pick. Well, the whole roster's there if they're not, you know, injured. They're there if they have a slight injury, you can pick them. If they have a serious injury, they're not available to be picked, obviously. But come on, bro. Come on, London. Come on, London. Come on, London. Get him with a good old German supla, baby. There you go. There you go. Ooh, Jesus. That was a big old whiff. Oh, there you go. There you go. And that's going to get intercepted. No, it's not. Okay, that looks like a mistimed, like, botch of a fucking, you know what I mean? There we go. Let's go. It's not going to beat him. For sure it's not going to beat him, but we're going to wrench it in. and do some damage on him while we can. He's not defending it well at all. You'd think that he would have escaped. But we're putting in that damage, you know what I'm saying? Boom, DDT. Okay, 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 okay. Ooh, there you go. Okay.
It's by getting your arm raised by the referee.
Ooh, there you go. That's good shit. That's good shit.
London's done his fair. He was one step ahead.
Ooh, okay. I'm just trying to do the lion salt, honestly. Ooh, okay. He got there before me with the strike.
He's going up.
Do some, bitch. Yeet. Ooh, there you go. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't really like that. There you go. And you go in reverse. Okay, okay, okay. He keeps... The fuck did I sell that like? The fuck? Come on, man. Come on, Paul London.
Folks will be staying with this match
there you go.
With no commercial interruptions.
Come on, bro.
And there's the reversal.
Get out of here. Oh, the fucking reach. Oh, shit. Okay, 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 Paul London. Okay, Paul London. Oh, jeez. He smacked the shit out of me. He chopped the shit out of me. You bitch. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoop. There you go. Nice little bulldog right there. Alright, let's go ahead and line salt. Oh, that's just... Never mind. That's the cocky pin. There you go with that. Okay, I didn't know... I wasn't sure if he fell. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I think I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. I'm going to try and delay it because I don't like sneezing in videos because I have like one of those old foreign dad sneezes where like you sneeze like a shotgun went off and then you spend an hour going, oh, fuck, by selling it, you know what I mean? So I try not to sneeze too much on video. Try to avoid it when possible. Oh, you fucking... You... son of a gun. There you go. There you go. Okay, how do I do the fucking shit then? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, come on, bro. Ooh, there you go. Don't want that. Genuinely, I don't know how to do the lion salt. It'd be cool if that was his finisher, maybe. Superplex, superflex, superplex, superplex. No, Hurricane Rana from the top. I fuck with that too. I absolutely fuck with that because I can put in a super duper version of this shit right there. There you go. There you go. And then wrench it in, boy, wrench it in. I love how there's a rope for the escape. They're like, oh yeah, get to the rope, Paul London. It's like, brother. Oh my goodness. All his momentum went away, and it had like a red depletion fucking animation. All of it. Ooh, there you go. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, there you go. Oh shit. Okay, reversal while he's selling. Reversal while he's selling. Reversal while he's selling. While he's selling. Well, is it just me or does the O in Jericho's name look like it's an extra space? That is pissing me off. It looks like Jericho has like one space in between each letter. But, you know, the O has like two spaces between the H and the O. So it's like Jericho O, and it's pissing me off. Paul London, why do you want the match outside, brother? Why do you want the match outside, my guy? Oh, God, so he can do that. Oh, didn't get you a finisher, you fucking loser. Let's go. No, 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 Randy, I need you to fuck off, my guy. Come on, Paul London. Come on, Paul London. Come on, Paul London. Ooh, jeez. There you go. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Right, that's not what I wanted. I want the fucking lion salt. Maybe it's one of the standing ones, you know? Maybe it is one of the standing ones. Maybe he like knocks him down. He's like, okay, time to go for it. Let's go. Let's see. That's not. Even if that was it, I wouldn't know because he fucking reversed it. There we go. Okay, that's just a good old wrestling takedown. Let's go with one of these and let's go this way. Okay, he just keeps reversing. It's 6 minutes. I don't want to injure him by beating him up too much. I mean, he has no fatigue going in, so I don't think I will, but okay, that like magneted into me, but okay. Come on, bro. I'm trying to fucking There you go. There you go. I don't think he's getting out of this one, honestly. Because if this puts him into red, then it's donezo, you know what I mean? Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. No, you know what? No, he's not tapping out. But, I mean, he's going to probably get to red damage. And then I'm going to just fucking do it again. But, like, super duper. And it's fucking... It's over. Unless he's in the ropes, like, right now. But he's not. So, this one is probably it. Yeah. No, he's... Yeah. Get there. Get there. My guy. Just pin him. Just pin him. He's dead. He's dead. Just pin him. Oh. He's not dead yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. Paul London. Get sucked. Come on, bro. I'm not fucking falling for that. Ooh, there you go. Oh, his fucking went into me. Okay. Come on, bro. Ooh, there you go. Here we go. That's not a German. How dare you, Jericho? Whoop. There you go. That got me a finish anyways. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Okay, just store it. Just store it. Just store it. Just store it. Fuck me. Fuck you. Bitch. Fuck you, man. There you go. There you go. Get out of here. Get out of here. If he gets out of this one, there's not a chance. Yeah, he's just... It was done. It was done. Ignore Randy, which actually you probably aren't even seeing because I probably have the bracket up. So, yeah. Chris Jericho defeats Paul London to advance to the next round of the King of the Ring, where he will face the Hurricane. So, yeah. That's what we got right there. Paul London no longer in the King of the Ring. Chris Jericho advances to face the Cruiserweight Champion, the Hurricane. Obviously not for the championship, just in the tournament, because Jericho is not a cruiserweight. So he might be in the game, you know. They might have made him one in the game for variety, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's Chris Jericho beating Paul London to advance. That's Randy getting a win in the gameplay so he could shut his crybaby ass bitch up, which he'll ask for a world title shot next week. I just fucking know it. And then on to Muhammad Hassan versus RVD. Now, I just wanna say, you know, yeah, apologies for this. Basically, Kurt Angle's got a whole lot of popularity. He's at an 80 with an up arrow, which means if he takes a loss, he's probably going to stay 80 and just have the down arrow. Now, Muhammad Hassan is on a down arrow, and he's winning the match anyways. Muhammad Hassan wins the King of the Ring match to advance to the next round against, let me just check the bracket 1 second, Haas, right? Yeah, because Haas beat Rey earlier. Yeah, did I just give something away? No, I think I've got brain damage. So we got Muhammad Hassan right there defeating Rob Van Damme. However, like I said, Kurt Angle is 80 on the up, so if he gets a loss, he'll probably stay 80 on the down, which is fine because he'll stay at 80. Muhammad Hassan with a win is the kayfabe result, so he gets the win on the winning side. Conway is, I think, 53 or something, or 55, so a big win. He could get a +3 and then get closer to 60, which would be nice because if he's elevated along with Rene Dupree, all of La Resistance is elevated, blah, 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 whatever. RVD also is a 59, I believe, and I just want him into the 60, and I'm thinking maybe a win against an 80 popularity guy could get him a +2 or +3, get him into 60, and then, you know, that's fine. So basically, we use this as a popularity opportunity right here. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the match rules. We're gonna be doing give up off because Kurt's not actually part of the match. Then again, Hassan is, and he has a submission win, but also I don't give a fuck because I don't want Kurt to tap me out. So we're going to do that DQ off as well. We're going to be playing this match. However, this match, I did differentiate it a little bit from the other handicap 3-on-1 because this one is going to have a 3, not a trio, so we're not going to have to tag in and out. So I only get to play as one of these guys. And And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play as Hassan because he's the one who actually wins the match. So we're going to play as Hassan. I might fuck up RVD a little bit just to, you know, simulate the fact that it is Muhammad Hassan versus RVD, but we are going to be playing as Muhammad Hassan. We're going to get him a win in the gameplay, and he, of course, gets a win in the kayfabe to advance. Conway is heel, Rob Van Damme is clean, and then Kurt Angle is heel. Kurt Angle is also a 95, but we got a 3-on-1 advantage, even though we're all in there at once, so it's not really an advantage. We'll see how this goes, but like I said, Muhammad Hassan advances in the King of the Ring tournament in the kayfabe. So we get to try and emulate a win or simulate a win here in the gameplay against Kurt Angle in this 3-on-1. Let's see if we can get it done. And while we wait for this to load, we're going to go ahead and drink some more of this peace tea. Please sponsor me. Hell yeah, brother. So good, man. That shit's good. There's Kurt right there. We're just going to outright skip his entrance because he does not exist in this match. We're going to watch Muhammad Hassan's, we're going to skip Conway's, and then we're going to watch RVD's. Just kind of, emulate the fact that it is just Muhammad Hassan versus RVD. We're going to do that a little bit right there. Hell yeah, brother. Look at Kurt Angle in there. Look at him. Muhammad Hassan making his way to the ring. Of course, in the kayfabe, he's accompanied by Daivari. He would make his entrance, he would cut his promo, and then RVD would make his entrance, and then we would get there. So yeah, his promo would just be like, I bet all of you, are happy that I lost. You're happy to see me lose just because I'm not like you, just because I'm different, blah, blah, blah. Continuing his whole, I'm an Arab American, why are you all xenophobic towards me gimmick. Get some heat like that, and then he'll cut the promo and say he's going to turn it around for himself because he's got that winning mentality, unlike the crowd, unlike these Americans in the crowd or whatever the fuck, to get cheap heat and good heat and all of the heat. And then he says that he's going to win the King of the Ring, blah, blah, blah. Pretty much what everybody in the King of the Ring says. Hey, I'm going to go win, because that's the objective for everybody. Hey, one of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. There's Rob Van Damme right there. Look at him, bro. What do you see there? I see that look in your eyes. Makes you believe I'm one of a kind. There I live in the back of your mind. It makes you believe I'm one of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. Bro, look at that right there. Let's go, bro. Let's do it. Come on, let's get this win for Hassan, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think I might let Conway beat Kurt up a little bit. I'll beat RVD up a little bit with Hassan, and then we'll probably just go and try and pin Kurt and stuff like that, right? So I think that's what we'll do a little bit. We're not going to gain... no, we're heel, so we probably will gain... Let's... Oh, that's not RVD. Oh, cool, RVD. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. That's cool, RVD. RVD, where you at, man? Oh, there you go, RVD. Kurt, I'm on your side right now, okay? Kurt, I'm on your side right now. Kurt. There you go. Here we go. German supla, baby. Can I, I'm gonna store that. Ooh, let's double team him. Or just pin Conway. Okay, not what I intended, but it is what it is. There you go. There you go. I can't aggro RVD, so I can't do my finisher on him. You know what I mean? But I can... Okay, never mind. We did a German, okay? We did a German on RVD. That's probably good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant.
Bruh, RVD, let me pick him up, man. Let me pick him up. Here we go. Boom. RVD. I got one more. I got one more in me. There you go. You know what? Just pin him, man. What the fuck are you doing, Conway? Is that a sledgehammer? Hold on. Is that a sledgehammer? That is. That's just a sledgehammer. There you go. Oh, Jesus. There you go. There we go. Good work, RVD. All right. There we go. Oh, he's in the rope again, though. No, he's not. He got zucked in. There it is. All right. quick little meme over Kurt there. And Muhammad Hassan advances to the next round of the King of the Ring against Charlie Haas, which will be on the screen right now. So yeah, man, we pretty much got the whole bottom half of the bracket done, right? Jericho advanced against Hurricane, so the whole top half is yet to be done. But half of one side and half of the other side in the first round has been determined. So yeah, that's a big old W for Muhammad Hassan in his quest to win the King of the Ring, to bounce back from his loss to The Undertaker at Judgment Day and prove that he is, you know, like SmackDown's biggest star or whatever the fuck. So, yeah, man, that's a W. Hopefully Kurt stays at an 80, just goes down arrow. Hopefully he doesn't actually go down to a 79 because that would stink a little bit. But, you know, Muhammad Hassan, I think, was a 66, so it'd be nice if he went up to a 69. Got him. Conway up to like a 55 would be good, I think, because he's at 53. Or if he's at a 55, up to a 57 would be good, like a +2 for him. And then RVD going up into the 60s would be fucking A+, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it is now time for the main event of the evening, which is Edge versus Undertaker in a #1 contendership. Winner gets Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship. The loser gets inserted against Eddie Guerrero in the King of the Ring. And as you can see by the placement of Christian, we are going to be playing as The Undertaker because The Undertaker is going to be winning this match and earning a shot against Christian. Now, Christian will be on commentary. Christian is not in either man's corner. Obviously, he's pulling for Edge, and he'll say that on commentary. He'll say, you know what, I was going to give him the opportunity, so I'm pulling for him because this has been our dream to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship since we were young. So I'm pulling for Edge. He's going to say all that shit on commentary. However, we put him in Undertaker's corner because I want to give him a win, increases popularity, and you know he's involved in the match, right? Just not involved in the match. He's involved in the you know, whatever from the match. Like he gets to face the winner or whatever. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and advance here as The Undertaker. This one might be a little bit easy. He is clean, and Edge is clean. Face versus face in the main event. Winner goes on to face Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship, and then the loser gets inserted into the King of the Ring tournament, which, if you know we have our way, Undertaker is going to win, which he does in the kayfabe anyways, but in the gameplay, let's try and replicate it. Let's go, man. Let's try and get this W for Undertaker. And while we wait for this to load, we're going to drink some more of this peace tea. Please sponsor me. Hell yeah, bruh. Hell yeah, bruh. Let's go, man.
You think you know me?
Let's go, man.
Following contest is
We got Edge right here. On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life in a place, in a broken dream, and I leave it all behind. On this day, it's so real to me, everything has come to life. Not a chance to chase the dream, not a chance to feel alive. Let's go. Not a chance we watched that though. Not a fucking chance, Undertaker. Not today. Not today, my guy. No fucking way in hell are we watching your entrance on a SmackDown, brother. Not a chance. Fucking call Vinnie Mac to come play his music because you got no chance in hell, brother. All right. Let's load this up. Let's try and get this W. It might be a little bit easy because Undertaker's a little bit overpowered. And rightfully so. I mean, it is The Undertaker, so I hate that he has just a running roll-up, because I don't think I've ever seen him do that as The Undertaker. Maybe as Deadman Taker, or Biker Taker, but is that just a superplex from the fucking 17th second of the match? Yes, it is. All right. Coming thick and fast with that. There you go. All right. All right. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stomping. That was actually going to be literally... Oh, I'm going to go in there and remove that shit. It reminds me of when Randy had that shit where he, like, went over the top to roll up people in 2000... Ooh, which one do you play as Randy? 2010, right? SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, the Road to WrestleManias. I did them on the channel. If you haven't seen them and you want to watch them, you can go check them out if you want. Yeah, he had like a thing where you run and then you like climb onto this person's shoulders and then you like fall back towards them and like roll them up. Like, you know, it's like they're it's like, you ever seen that military training where they have to like jump up the wall and they like jump on the wall and they kind of like front flip over the wall? Just imagine that wall being the opponent's shoulders and then you rolling through for a roll up from that. If you've never played the game, it was awful. I don't know if Randy Orton has ever done that. I don't think I've seen him do that in my lifetime. And yeah, he just pissed me off every time. Ooh, that's not a German. That's not a German Undertaker. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Into the corner there. Ooh, there you go. Oh, come on. Yo, chill, chill, chill. Chill. There you go. There you go. And let's get you with the last ride. Let's go. Woo! Boom! There it is. There it is. He's still yellow on the shits right there. So, oh shit! Sorry. Oh wait, hold on. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, bitch! Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just trying to... Damn it, Edge. Come on, man. Okay, you going reverse? Okay, you going reverse? Okay, you going reverse? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, okay, okay. Solid reversal from you. Solid reversal from you. Get your ass out of here. Boom. Okay, so it's a different direction for Undertaker then, because that one was like a groggy one for sure there. Alright, Hebner. Damn it, Hebner! I'm trying to fucking Irish whip you, man. That's not even Hebner's fault. That's just the game having a fucking 2-button press with one of them being the run button as the fucking controls for an Irish whip. You know what I mean? The fuck you running around me for? You bitch made over there avoiding me? Come on, bruh. Christian's really mad about that. He was like, oh man, that stinks. Alright, Hebner. Okay. Bruh. Go into the corner. Yeah, you can do that in this game. Cool. Cool. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go there. And let's try and do... that was supposed to be Snake Eyes, but okay. Snake Eyes might be just a standing move, you know, though, because he does the whole... you know, he gets them up on his shoulder and then drives them into the shit, and then, you know what I mean? Damn it, Edge! Edge hasn't done any, like, damage to me, you know what I'm saying? And he probably will now that I mentioned it, but, like he's been doing, he's been getting offense. It's just he's not, none of it's amounting to, like, sustained damage on me, you know what I mean? Fuck you, man. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Alright, Edge. Okay. Ooh, he ran right into that one. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, that's just a big old fucking uppercut. Let's go right here. Alright, what's this going to be? Okay, a little double choke slam action. Or just a double choke. And then the slam. Good shit. Yeah, I rate it. I rate it. You know what I'm saying? I rate it. Get some of that throat damage and then get some of that back and neck damage and then you're good to go, man. Yeah, okay, look, your submission isn't going to work here, pal. Okay? Come on, man. Come on, get up. Get up, Undertaker. Yeah, get up, man. Okay, he interrupted it. Oh, there you go. There you go. You go and reverse that again, so I still don't know what that fucking direction is. There you go. I love how he just grabs his face. Okay, that's stomach punch and then the elbow. Classic Undertaker. Ooh, there you go. Okay. Just toss him? Yes, sir. Okay, that was very fucking lame and anticlimactic. I'm just trying to fucking, shit. Okay. Okay. Come on, bruh. Okay, you go reverse. Okay, that's fine, Edge. That's fine. That's fine. That's your prerogative. Why did I kick out of that immediately? Oh, maybe because I'm in the finisher state? Just a DDT. Okay, he's busted open. Like, does getting busted open affect your injury or, like, fatigue? Like, I really don't know. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what his, like, fucking specialty corner moves and stuff are. It's not really working, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna put in the tombstone. Hopefully he's not in the ropes. It looks like he might be for this one. No, he's gonna go right into the corner, isn't he? Yeah, that actually worked out perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Good shit. The kick out after 3 or on 3, not so good, but yeah, so Undertaker gets a World Heavyweight Championship match against Christian in the near future, and Edge goes on and gets put into the King of the Ring, which I'll put up the updated bracket with no more advancements, but it is now officially Edge instead of Undertaker / Edge in that in that good old King of the Ring, brother. So yeah, man, yes sir. That's what we got in the King of the Ring going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got in the King of the Ring going on. You know what I'm saying? So Undertaker, #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Prick. They got 230k fans back. Bruh, it became their pay-per-view month, and the game's like, okay, let's self-correct. You're shit. Your popularities are shit. Let's give it back to Raw. Oh, bitch. I didn't even check all of it. Hold on, let me get back in there. All right, new deal for Edge. I guess we renewed Edge, winner and new champion. Oh, they had a title change. Of fucking course. Rene Dupree is on a roll. This last victory makes it 10 matches in a row. Can this streak continue? Someone in the locker room has to be ready to make a name. A great match enjoyed by all was John Cena. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go ahead and check our emails. Minor injury. 4 weeks! Oh, prick. Oh, son of a bitch. Like sometimes people can, have a match when we're going to Manchester, and I got an email from this dude Taz saying, yo hometown, bro. Who the fuck on my roster's from Manchester, England, Taz? Shut the fuck up, okay? So Daivari has a minor injury. I will give the go-ahead to compete, but I recommend taking it easy for 4 weeks so as to not further aggravate the condition. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Okay, let's take a look at how we did right there. Let's look at Raw got a 4-star main event with a title change. They had this bullshit. Yeah, what the fuck? They had a TLC match in the 4th match of the card. They had a hardcore match for the title. They pretty much looked at my pay-per-view. They were like, oh, your people aren't popular and you fucking killed it. We're scared of when you're going to get popular, so we're going to try and get as many people as possible before that happens because we're going to get fucking zoinked, Scoob. Let's go ahead and see what we did. So we got a 2-star show. This got 1.5. That makes sense. Tajiri's in the 30s. Hurricane's in the 30s? Or maybe up until 40 now, I don't know. And then Grenier is probably like 40s or 50s. Rey, I think, is in the 60s. Charlie Haas was 30 even, I think, so he should be up from that. And then Shelton was like 50. Daivari was 53. Dupree was 70, I think. Benoit was 72, and then Eddie was 74. Jericho's 60s, London is 50s, I think, and then Randy's 60s. Hassan is 66, Conway was 50-something, RVD was 59, I think, Kurt was 80, so that makes sense for the 2.5, and then this got 3. Okay, man, let's take a look at our roster. Let's take a look at the rivalries that they started. Jericho, London, no. Oh, this technically got advanced, yeah, because I put them in the same match. Cool, and no doubt. All right, current champions, yeah, nothing changed. All right, minor injury for 4 weeks. Yep. All right, Hurricane. Thanks for the recent push. He wants a contract. See, Hurricane, the fact that Randy isn't asking for a title shot is fucking surprising. We'll renew Hurricane for sure. Kurt did go down to 79. That's shitty. But Undertaker stayed 84. He didn't go up from his win. That's fucking dookie. Christian went up to a 76. Eddie went up to a 75. Benoit up to a 73. Dupree up to a 72. Edge down to a 68. Hassan up to a 67. Randy, I think, stayed 67. Or maybe... Yeah, I think he stayed 67. Just the arrow changed. I think Jericho went up to a 65. Rey's a 63. Rob Van Damme into the 60s. Conway up to a 55. Hurricane up to a 54. Daivari down to a 52. Shelton up to a 52. Grenier up to a 52. Paul London down to a 49. Tajiri down to a 34. And Charlie Haas got a +2 up to a 32. In terms of fatigue, we got Daivari fatigued, we've got Christian somewhat fatigued, and then we've got Undertaker a tiny boopity boppity bit fatigued. And then we've got, in terms of contracts, we've got Hurricane, who we will just give a 5-week for now. Right? Or should we just bite the bullet and give him... Because, like, I want to give... It might be, yeah, I think I got to give Rey that contract because he's down at a 63 there. You know what I mean? I'm going to give Rey our three-month renewal for this week because I like to do that, right? And then we'll give Hurricane a quick little 5-week bump to his contract. And there we go. And then we'll probably do Jericho or Randy, whoever ends up having the lower popularity of the two, next week. We'll do that, and the week after we'll probably do them. Then again, maybe I should just do Benoit because I don't know. Because you guys know I like Benoit, and you guys know Benoit's a big guy on my roster for me. I like Benoit the wrestler. I will clarify that right now. The human being, you know, prefer not to speak, to quote Jose Mourinho, but yeah, no, I like Benoit the wrestler. I like having him on my roster. He's a good wrestler, all that shit. So I want him up there. So you guys know I'm going to try and increase his popularity. I'm trying to increase everybody's popularity, really. So maybe I should do that now, renew him now before he gets too high up and costs a lot of money. I don't know, brother. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But in terms of popularities, I already checked those, right? Yeah, contracts are there. And then injuries, we got Daivari with a minor injury. So we'll try and manage that as much as possible. So, yeah, man, we'll go ahead and, see, I want to save, but also I don't want Daivari dead. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. I don't want Daivari to die. So, like, do I like go back and play it on my own to make sure Daivari doesn't die, or is he just gonna die? I'm gonna save it for now. I'm gonna try and take it easy. I mean, he's not really booked too aggressively in the next 4 weeks, so we'll just we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He's pretty much just a manager as of right now, kind of. But yeah, all right, man. That's this episode. I'm just gonna quickly tell you next week's card. And then we are going to go ahead and keep it moving. So the June 7th edition of SmackDown, the card is as follows. I am going to actually... So we're going to start off with Charlie Haas versus Paul London. Charlie Haas obviously advanced to the next round, and he has a match to keep him fresh, keep him, warmed up for the next round to start things off against Paul London. Then we have a tag team match between Hurricane and Jericho versus Rob Van Damme and Rey Mysterio. Rob Van Damme and Rey Mysterio both are friends. They have teamed before. And they are eliminated from the King of the Ring. The Hurricane and Jericho match is scheduled for a fair bit in the future, the King of the Ring match. So, for now, the GM is putting them together to see if maybe, just putting them together, see if they can scout each other, blah, blah, blah. So they're teaming up before their match eventually happens. Then in the third match, we have Rene Dupree versus Shelton Benjamin in the King of the Ring. And then in the fourth match, we have Muhammad Hassan versus Tajiri. Similar thing to Haas. Hassan has advanced. Tajiri was eliminated. Hassan gets a warm-up match against Tajiri before his matchup against Charlie Haas in the next round. So There you go. In the fifth match of the evening, we have a promo segment plus Benoit versus Randy Orton in the King of the Ring. The promo segment pertains to Eddie Guerrero and stuff, and obviously I'll explain all that. But there is a little bit of a story advancement between Eddie and Benoit, as well as Benoit having a match against Randy Orton in the King of the Ring. And then in the main event of the evening, we have a little Edge and Taker thing. I'll just leave it at that. I won't explain exactly what it is, but I will leave it at that it's a little meme between Edge and Taker, and Edge will kind of have a thing throughout the night, but again, I will explain that later. So, or next week at the beginning of the episode or whatever, when I run it down. So that's the card for next week. But that is the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If this is the first video that you're watching, link to the playlist at the end cards at the end of the video, as well as a link to my 2K14 30 Years of WrestleMania. I'm doing a UFC 4 career mode. I'm doing a 2K Battlegrounds. Maybe they might be done by the time this comes out, actually. But, if they're still up, go ahead and check them out. Once again, thank you to Diamond Kid 108 for the German Supla tier subscription over on Patreon. If you like support me on the channel, you can do so over at Patreon. First link in the description. If you want to join the Discord server, link in the description. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Please sponsor my PC, of course. Be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an episode, because YouTube likes to zuck your boy and not put my videos in your sub boxes. So by pressing that nice little bell icon, you'll get a push notification anytime I do upload, and you'll never have to miss it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, share it to all your friends, comment down below, all that good shit, and I'll see you guys next time.